Here we are, Land's End, 17th of August, blah 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 blah. It's a lovely day. This is a second attempt to say something. I tried, but it wasn't very upbeat. Yeah, that's going to be great, isn't it? It's going to be such an adventure. It's really very nice here. Maybe that's a wee bit more upbeat. So it's about 1,000 miles via Dublin, and that'll be fine, no problem. Okay, cheerio. Start 1,000 miles. It's all planned, it's all booked. There's nothing to stop it other than doing it. But why? Just because I got a book out of the library. Right, let's crack on. Cheers. Lovely day. Cornish breeze. Oh well, it is a bit hilly. That's St. Ives. Certainly not raining. Something wrong with this wheel. Yeah, typical. This really is an amazing place. Yeah. It's beautiful. This is what it's all about. Miles and miles of tarmac and cars. But they say Cornwall's a bit hilly, and it is. Now, see this divide up and conquer, eh? There's Land's End, so I've come up here somewhere, across there, and isn't St. Ives lovely? And now we're on this side here, and past the Wade Bridge, then that's where we're going. It's in Tadgill, which isn't actually that far. There's just so many bloody ups and downs, and it's warm. It's almost heat stroke levels. So at least it's not raining. Cheerio. I wasn't going to make any videos because I don't feel like it, but that seems to have waned. Now look at this fucking Summer of Fun, Castle of Legend, Tales of King Arthur. Wrestling with these duvet covers is a nightmare, but it's quite a place, this hostel. Look. Nothing to eat, of course, which entails a short walk, just in case I've not had enough exercise. That snail is going at about the speed I am across Britain. But anyway, look at the weather. Just what you don't want. Oh, twin evils of rain and wind. As if it was going to be sunny for a fortnight. Well, that was going to happen, wasn't it? Oh, look at that. Leaving Cornwall and entering Devon. What can I say about Cornwall? It's quite big and it's hilly. And it's absolutely lovely when the sun's out. Oh, it's gonna be great, isn't it? Oh. Right, onwards. Well, here we are in Devon, and when you get off the major roads, I mean this is a B road, but look at it, this is what it's like. It's not much different from Cornwall, in fact. You could say it's a bit hilly. See, down there, then up there, then fucking up and down. Well, nice. Talk of it being hilly. Check this out. 25%. That's the sea over there. When I came down the other side with the brakes full on, I couldn't hold a captain. Just what you want after about 90 miles in continuous rain. Well, that's 1 in 4. Congratulations, you've reached Exmoor, and it is pretty empty. There's hardly any traffic, but we're still in England. Somerset now, and it's stopped raining. Well, Minehead, day 3, which is generally the worst, isn't it? Because day 1 was a laugh. 2 you're still getting into it, but then 3 you begin to question the wisdom. And it's downhill from here. Wait. Thing is, where are they all going? Why do they need to go anywhere? And when the oil runs out, then we won't be going anywhere. Oh. Clevedon Pier. It's warm though. We're Victorians, well it's a Victorian thing, isn't it? Getting tarted up, strolling about in the evening in the hope that you might get a click, the one shot of marriage, because you wouldn't want to end up on the shelf, or you had to pick the right man, or you could end up as damaged goods with no resale value. So that's what they did. Promenade. This is a change from an A road. You've got to get over the Avon without going on the M5. Look at all that. thousands of Toyota Yaris's. In fact, thousands of Toyotas newly arrived from Japan. No, you don't have to cycle on the M5. You can get over it and cut out at Bristol. Probably not survivable. This is a landmark crossing the Severn Bridge in Wales somewhere. So that's England over there and Wales is over there somewhere. What? Yeah. Not raining. Well, that must be Wales, because they've got to make it bilingual. So that's goodbye England. One nation of hell gone. Only 3 to go. Wales next. No bother. Shouldn't be too hilly, will it? What can we say about Cornwall, Devon and Somerset? It's hilly. Castle view. And there it is. Behind those trees. Into Wales then. No bother. Can you make that out? The bells are ringing out this morning. Another woman's made a success of her life. But back to our journey. Up there is a hill because we're in Wales. But and this is what you've got to live on when you don't have bread. Still, it hasn't proved that hilly despite the fact it's surrounded by hills. So it might be alright. This is Abergavenny. Yeah. Yeah, the whole earth swarms with people. The Green Man. I'll need to Google that one. Like a sort of Welsh sea in the park maybe. Is it a folky thing? Don't think so. Sounds a bit trippy. Sounds interesting. The Green Man. The A40. Still, it's not that hill. How do you know you're in Wales? Because it has unpronounceable names. How do you say that? Belch. Bulch. 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 Anyway, you've got to watch those Camaro Kai Flemde. Oh, there's a jackdaw. I mean a magpie. And of course I lied to myself that it wasn't that hilly, because Wales is kind of famous for hills, I guess. Still, for every up there's a down. Isn't that right? Yeah. Now we're getting the down. See? Bum 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 bada bum. Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Why does it always rain Bum 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 bum. It's not cold though, is it? It's lovely. And it wouldn't be so green without the rain. No. Fucking hills, man. Still can't be far to the top, is it? No. Nice day. Grey and wet. Lampeter. Day 4 is it? I'm beginning to forget. This is a classic. No signal. And of course the phone boxes. Well, out of order you might say. Man, the only answer to find the place is to flag down a man in a Tesco delivery van who somehow had a signal. So it's up there. What's it like seeing somebody when you haven't seen them for 30 years? Just about to find it. Right. You can explain it. This is a video.
Oh no, not me.
Well, no, this is an original 2-roomed house. As it was.
As it was.
And that's the thatch up there.
Yeah, you can see up on, into the roof space.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the white is. What is the white in the roof space? Was it lime wash at one time?
Lime wash.
You can see the remnants of it.
Yeah. God.
And there was about, I don't know, they reckon about 6 or 8 children lived up there at one time.
And that is the
Mum and Dad would have been
bed
down here,
recess. Yeah.
procreating more children.
Yeah, well, you had to, didn't you? There's so many things to get you.
I suppose so, yeah.
Imagine giving birth in here.
Yeah.
That makes you shudder.
And the fireplace
Yeah.
is probably something we won't be able to restore. It's just going to be too difficult. So I think.
Yeah.
And because we're going to rent this out, I think we will have a wood burner in here, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And maybe one day we might find one. You never know. But I think for safety as well, it's easier to have a wood burner, isn't it?
It would
What,
have originally been a beam across there,
Yeah.
and then it would have had a
Oh, one of those.
wicker hood,
Oh, the hoods,
and it
yes.
just would have had a fire on the floor. That's all
Yeah.
been added Victorian
Oh
time.
yes, like in Fishguard.
That's modernisation then.
So it was
Yeah.
just an open fire on the ground.
Yeah.
Peat they used to burn.
Yeah. That's just like Scotland.
Yeah, I think it probably is very similar.
They
And you
use
can
peat
see
'cause
some
it
of the
doesn't
colours.
spark.
No, the different stages.
You can see the colours that they used, because this was a really popular colour. This kind of
Yeah, that's because it's got
orangey,
red lead.
terracotta-y
It's
colour.
got lead in it.
It's got what in it?
Lead.
Oh, is that what
That's
makes
red
the red?
lead, yeah.
Lead
Oh,
oxide.
red
Lead
lead
oxide, yeah.
Well, like all of this, I suppose. And then this in here apparently used to be at one time a cobbler's.
A cobbler's shop,
Yeah.
really?
Because the tailor's shop is at the end of the village, that little wooden shack. And this was a cobbler's. And in fact the people we bought this off,
Yeah.
we've done quite a lot of research. And they've actually got one of the little shoes, haven't they?
That was put in the roof when they built it as a good looking
Oh,
thing.
right, yeah. Yeah.
Although they shouldn't have taken it out, if you ask me. Should have left it there.
Well, day 6. and it's raining. Yeah. Just met a guy who cycled from New Delhi to Melbourne, well, via Bangkok, and through Burma, well, Nepal, Burma, Thailand, and then there's always somebody else. There's always something else to make what you're doing seem pretty pathetic. Which it is, of course. I mean, it's all relative to yourself, isn't it? It's maybe not humidity here and mental traffic, just rain. Right, onwards. Oh well, this is it. That's the end of Wales. And into Ireland next. But will it ever stop raining? Well, probably some. Well, that's it. Goodbye, Wales. There it is. Cheerio. And it's actually stopped raining. There's an opportunity to let the feet dry out.